Hey guys, what's going on? It's GP here, and we are back with more Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic as per usual. We are in our second park, the Dynamite Dunes one, and well, you guys remember the last episode, we were in quite a tight-knit situation. So the second year is already underway. This roller coaster is proving the star attraction as it was when we entered in. Although it does seem to be having a lot more technical issues than usual, which is kind of unfortunate. But I'd say so far this park's been proving pretty well. Roadworks actually has a line to it for once, that's good. We recently added the haunted house and the pirate ship. And our most recent big spend, our castle carts. The go-karts is open. So this episode, we will be trying to reach our goal of 650 guests in our park. We don't need to worry about the rating. That's already been surpassed. We need to get 650 guests in by year 3. So we just started the second year. And to keep ourselves from going into debt, because let's just say some of the spending we've done, renovations to the landscape especially, have taken a toll on us. We were able to get this up, but we really need to make a lot of that money back. Which means I might have to play devil's advocate and start tampering the prices a bit higher than they're supposed to for a while. But that aside, if you guys want to see more stuff like Roller Coaster Tycoon on the channel and stuff similar to it, let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed what you saw today, you should absolutely demolish that like button. Absolutely crush it. Now, I've already said in the last episode, there's a whole space here for it. My big goal, since it's a dune, is to get the splash mine in. I even have it all set up in accordance about right here-ish. Yeah. Right here. To get it in. The only thing is it costs quite a heap and heck of money. So we are really gonna have to pull our weight if we want to get this ride up in time for, I'd say, summer second year. We've already crossed 500 guests, so I think we're gonna be hitting our goal of 650 guests pretty soon. But if I could get that splash mine in, especially by like June, July, the summertime, that'll be a big pull. Get the water ride up to deal with the heat, advertise it. Of course, we're going to take another tank to our money again, but I feel like it would be enough to pull our own weight. Right now, it's just a waiting game. Hope, pray, wait, and hope that this thing keeps making money. Because that's all we really can do right now. Fortunately, it seems like the castle carts really is quite good. A lot of people have lined up for it, although it looks like people are this one lasts a while, and the line to get in keeps going. I might do something I haven't done yet. Let's add some queue line TVs so that people don't think of leaving the line. Might be a pretty good help for the people in line that are waiting their turn. Oh, you kidding me? It broke down. Where is my mechanic? Okay, how far away are you? Ooh, you're all the way up there. Okay, let's fast track that repair, why don't we? There we go. Meanwhile, our handyman. So you've got that area covered. And our first guy. So we might need to get our second handyman to start taking care of this area now. I'm gonna need to hire a lot more. It's time we start set up paths and a set workload along here. This whole little section leading up to the food and concessions. Any messes over here? This way does not look like it, so that's good. I think this is good for now. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Let's get some in front of Desert Twister. There we go. Okay, and then we'll have to enhance the path of the first one as well. Start getting this section as well. There we go. I know the second guy's got a lot more work to do, a lot more ground to cover, but I'm certain things will be fine in enough time. Once I get enough money to get Splash Mine, I'll definitely get more handyman. I've been thinking about an entertainer, but I don't know how much those actually help, aside from just having an entertainer in the park. I might get one eventually, in time for year 3. But you Roller Coaster Tycoon enthusiasts, go ahead and tell me the value of an entertainer in a park, because I genuinely don't know. I've kind of forgotten, I can't remember. Alright, let's see what our guests are saying. It's been since I've talked. Oh, we got a Ferris wheel! Okay, that's definitely a must soon. Dynamite Blast was great, running out of cash. I know that I'm gonna have a lot of people running out of cash, but that's gonna be like that for a while. Been queuing for castle carts for ages. I have no idea how to fix the queue line issue. Castle cart's really good value. I did up the price for that. Pirate chip's good value. Okay. Ice cream, haunted house. Okay. Giving me some tips here. So let's bump that to 2. This I'll only bump up to $1.80. And what's the price for the ice cream? I'll charge $1.20. $30. Okay, what else are we thinking? What's you guys thinking? Yeah, the queue for Castle Car. I have no idea how to fix that. Want to go home, queuing for Roadworks. Really? Roadworks? That's rare. Normally the line for that isn't so backed up. Want something more thrilling than a haunted house. Okay, good for you. A few people saying the spiral slide's a really good value. What's the price on this? I'll bump it up by 140. Actually, no, that's ridiculous. I don't need to price the slide that much. There. If only I knew how to fix the issue with the line for this one. At least I know it's doing good because it filled up pretty quickly. I just don't know how to resolve that. Here we go. Do some internal digging. I could make the number of laps shorter. There we go. 2 laps per race. Maybe that'll help solve the line issue with a shorter amount of laps to go around, because I did think it ran for pretty long. Hopefully that helps out a bit. You see the haunted house is still doing popular, even though it's not October. 517 guests. I haven't really gained too many more guests since I broke 500. Been pretty frequent. So I can do that to fix the Roadworks one too. No, I think it'll be fine. I never expected Roadworks to actually hit off for once. Normally when I put this in, everyone hates it. It does good at first, but then people don't like it. I'm kind of surprised for once. Okay, where are my handymen? Because that path is only getting worse. Okay, yeah, litter bin. There we go. Wait. No. This. Also that I can name rides and things. You guys might have to give me suggestions on like what I should name my handymen. Some good names for my rides. Heck, I could even have a thing of I don't get many comments anyways, but top comment can choose the name of one of my next rides, like any of these that don't normally have a name. I'm open to suggestions, honestly. Alright, we definitely made a good bit of money back though, so my plan has been working. I'm not really in debt anymore. Let's get a campaign for the park. To get more people to show up. More people means more, fresh, untouched wallets. As well as raising that number up. We're in June. Maybe August would be a good time to get Splash Mine. I think I'd be able to get it by then. Unless that number actually manages to reach 5,000 by July. I doubt it, but that'll be exactly what I'm looking for, and that'll be an incredible thing to reach. Now the big question, what's a good spot for the Ferris wheel? Here, maybe in the beginning? Maybe right here. Yeah, that doesn't really get in the way of too much. Let's put it right here. I need to find... There's always finding the entrance. So Splash Mine is going to be right here. It's not really going to go much further than those cactus, so that's something to work with. Let's set that there, and the exit here. Get my queue line up and running. Not exactly too big on making it that long, that lengthy of a queue line. But I think that should do just fine, honestly. Okay, let's get up and running now. Let's get our Ferris wheel going. I actually really like the color of this one too. I don't think I'm going to change it. Well, I've stuck to a specific color scheming, but this one I think I'm alright with. Being as it is. Alright, we got some people on the Ferris wheel. We still got room for a Splash Mine too, right? It's always such a hassle. I can't wait to actually get it, that way I can stop worrying about that. Yep, there's still plenty of room for Splash Mine in the picture. Campaign's already finished, huh? I might have to lower some of the ground there too. Okay, so let me do that. Hope I can still maintain some good money. I mean, we definitely got some more guests. 552, it shot up. And more money is coming in. If this keeps up, I'm definitely going to be able to get Splash Mine sooner than later, that's for certain. Ooh, 2 rides broken down. Okay, it's time to get another mechanic then. I figured it wouldn't be too long until we had multiple things breaking down and we had to get more help there. Alright, Ferris wheel line isn't too big, but it's still something at least. Yes, I'm getting another handyman too. And let's assign him his path. We'll have you... Okay, the merry-go-round already broke down again? What in the heck is happening now? Here. Okay. get these pathways taken care of. I have a few different handymen running this course. But I think that's just fine. Oh my god, how many things are broken down? Ferris wheel. Okay, the Ferris wheel is just fixed. What's happening, man? Here, over at Roadworks, let's get you closer to the roller coaster. Oh my god, why is everything breaking down now? No, 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 this isn't a good thing. No, why now? Why? Okay, I'm looking at this merry-go-round real quick. I can... Yeah, inspection every 20 minutes. Yeah, you need to be inspected. There's a reliability here for each of these. Yee, that reliability. Okay, maybe that needs to be every 20 minutes too. Just to be safe. This is my big money maker after all. It's probably for the best. A few people that need to go to the bathroom. Despite me having 2 set up in the park. Also, no talk about crowded parks. That's a good thing. I've learned my ways better for that one. Let's see, bathroom. I guess it might be a good idea to put one here, maybe? If people are having that much trouble. There we go. We're now in August. June, July came by, still no sign of Splash Mine. But I am getting close. As long as that number keeps going up as it should, I'll be able to get it open mid-August. Hopefully get enough saved up for a marketing campaign. I think that's really going to be what it takes to get this park booming, baby. We've crossed into 5,000. Just a little bit more and we can finally get Splash Mine. Ah, the haunted house broke down. At least everything's been running good so far. I haven't had a massive breakdown like what happened last time. And that's just fine by me. There we go. Prices are coming in. I'm gonna be able to get this like end of August, like start of September. I don't mind though. I don't mind that at all. We're gonna have to fight off a ton of debt again, but the big goal will have been hit. Given to the location, this is exactly what we need for this place. Oh, how fitting. I got new scenery and theming, mine theming. I guess I could kind of decorate the pathways and area around this. We're close. We're about to hit our goal. Just a little bit more money. Hopefully Dynamite Blast was repaired because it broke down again. But I think we got this. Come on, just a bit more. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Just wait for it to go up a little bit more. That way I have some money still left over. I'm not absolute nothing. That's the way to go. We've hit the goal. Now just make... Uh-oh. Okay, prices came out. And we hit September. A little later than what I was expecting, but we're about to get it down and get some people showing up to this park. Oh, that was quick. We more than made up for... There we... Yep. Keep going, keep going. A little bit more, a little bit more. Holy cow, money's coming in. Just a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on. We'll get the... What? Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened? I've never had a roller coaster crash before. Okay, I need to get this open real quick. I need, that'll be fine. Oh no. I don't know what to do here now. That's a big issue. Well, Splash Mine is doing just fine. I've got this checked. Test running. I don't know. Everything looks just fine. I don't see an extreme. I don't see a warning. All clocks out just... So much for me marketing this. I feel like throwing a campaign for this new ride after that would be kind of insensitive, don't you think? To rely a lot on Splash Mine here. This is our big goal. That's as much as Dynamite Blaster was, right? 430, yeah. Let's do it. I'm gonna wait till the second year is over to start marketing this thing, the campaign. I don't think that's a good enough window to wait for after what just happened, but I mean, I need to market this ride somehow, right? Get people's attention to the hit new... I'm at a loss here. I don't know what to do after that. Got ourselves a chairlift, I guess. I don't think we really need that anytime soon. I'm sitting at 1,000 again. Splash Mine is pulling in people, so that's good. And despite the loss of guests we have, it looks like we made up for it as well. The go-karts are still as popular as ever. People are wanting to get on the roller coaster, but I don't want to open it just yet. After that. And the carousel breaks down. Really fighting me. I want the mechanic to come and do the inspection before I open it again. Okay, let him take his time, at the very least. I need to know what's going on here. And there's the one for the carousel to fix it. That's good. Okay, he's on his way. Right there. I'm a little traumatized, not gonna lie. Feel a little nauseous after what just happened with this roller coaster. Oh yeah, because I clicked on the security guards. So vandalism. I haven't dealt with vandalism anytime soon, though. Yes, do please expect the ride. Okay, let's get it open, yeah? I really hope we don't have another crash. This has been the main pride of the Dynamite Dunes location. And something tells me the line's gonna be maybe a little bit shorter than it usually is. You know what? Time will tell. We'll see how it goes. And go-karts broke down. Why is it I went off with my first map without a hitch, but this second one has been kicking my butt? What's the difficulty spike about for that? And we have reached year 3. I flattened the top of this dune in case I can actually get some more stuff here. I guess I could have set up a chairlift at the beginning here. As another way up to there. I'm not really well versed in it, and it's going to cost some money. But I guess I can try. Leave space next to it for the ride's entrance and exit. Yep, that's the plan. Let's, start off here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, can I... There we go. Okay, now incline. Raise or lower land first. Okay, let's try that again. Why don't we? Okay, there we go. I think I've got a functioning chairlift active now. I need to get the land elevated just right. How do I lift it? Here we go. This way, lift. There we go. Okay. So exit has a way down. Let's make it nice and chill. $1.20. Let's make this in theme. And let's see. We have another way up from the start to the back. I'd say that's actually pretty helpful. Heck yeah, there we go. Who needs a railway all the time? I've never even really done a chairlift before, so that's a pretty big handy help right there. That's cool. I'm really proud of that. It's simple, it's effective, but we now have another way to get people back and forward. I mean, it's one way, but I mean, could be worse. Alright, how far are we? End of the month of year 3. That chairlift really took my mind off things. Ooh, about time we got fries. Okay, so let's see here. Yes, with our fry man on the top of the shop and everything. Boom. $1.50 for fries? Okay, I'm gonna say maybe $1.30. $1.50 is kind of absurd just for fries, if you ask me. Alright, and we got more food options. Great! And we've reached April. Soon year 3 will be over. There's been no more issues with the roller coaster, so that's also kind of good to know. Doesn't mean I haven't stopped checking in on it recently. So far, things are going pretty well. Most definitely. Okay, there we go. Reopen it. Made it 2-way now. I just need a way to, Never mind. Oh, nobody got on because let me close it. Oh, we got a few people on. Okay, let's close it now that they're on. Oh, okay, no wait, they got off. They got off. Like, okay. I need to adjust the entrance here. No, that's not what I want to do. How do I get the entrance moved? There we go. Okay, side by side. Not gonna have a queue line there. I just needed to, do that. Elevate it from there. That's all I was trying to do. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good to go. We got it. Okay, chairlift successful. Now people can use it back and forth. It's no longer one way. That's much better. You know, it just occurred to me during that whole panic moment with the roller coaster, I never really bothered to see people's thoughts. I wonder if anyone was like, oh my god, people died. Running out of cash. Yeah, I might have to lower the price. Now I'm at a stable point with the money. Splash Mine was great, not hungry. The queue for castle carts. I don't just want to let it run one lap and just end. Y'all are just being a bit impatient if you ask me. I'm not going on Dynamite Blaster, it isn't safe. Yep, there's a few people there. Fair judgment. Castle carts is good value. Not paying that much to go on Roadworks. Okay, I can tweak the price. Ooh, yeah. Roadworks is pretty bone dry, isn't it? Alright. Let's tweak it down to $1.20 then. And now I see people not getting on at all. Yep. Always happens with Roadworks eventually. Line for Splash Mine could be bigger too. Castle Carts is good value. Let's bump that up to $3.30. Let's start decreasing some of these prices. I'd say it's only fair. I've got enough money. I need to chill out now. I'm not trying to get a big goal accomplished. Let's relax, set some reasonable prices, and let the park do its thing now. We've crossed 600 guests. Let me see here. Since no one's wanting to go on Roadworks, I've done this before. Let's go for vouchers for a free ride for Roadworks. And while we're also doing that, let's get the campaign for Splash Mine up as well. Oh, wait, no. Okay, let's start with this one then. We can only do... No, I'll wait a month for the Splash Mine. Let's just go for the vouchers for Roadworks. Free rides. You guys don't want to pay money for it? Go ahead and get a voucher for it for free then. Maybe that'll help raise it. I believe there's a way to check popularity. Yep, there it is. Castle Carts is the most popular thing, and the chairlift is second popular? Who would have thought? Splash Mine is... Okay, no wait, it's not the most popular. Splash Mine's also very popular too. Dynamite Blaster's gone down, fair enough. Merry-Go-Round and Roadworks are not popular at all. Pirate Ship's pretty popular too. So I lowered the prices. I might bump it up by 1, since people love the Pirate Ship. But my go-karts is definitely working. Splash Mine is also popular soon. Once it's June, I'm going full marketing campaign for this ride. It only makes sense. Not only will that bring in more people, but more attention to this ride. I'm banking on that for certain. New ride now available, mini roller coaster. New roller coaster type, huh? Oh, it's this kind. Crazy cabs. Raving rockets. Bobsleds doesn't make sense here. Crazy cabs doesn't seem like a bad idea. It's pretty cheap. Maybe the rocket one? If I can find the space, how big even are these? Ooh, boy. Okay, is there room back here? No, there is not. How about over here? Nope. Crazy cabs, maybe? It would be nice to have another roller coaster that isn't the ill-fated dynamite blaster, you know? How big is this ride? Oh, wait. The Ferris wheel broke down. Okay. Let me figure out my, roller coaster situation here. I don't think I've got enough space. Too high for supports. I mean, you can fit, like, right in here or whatever. But I don't know if I want it next to Dynamite Blaster. Even though it's pretty high up to get to a ride. It will be nice to get a second roller coaster in here, though, so I've got to think of something. Okay, found a pretty decent spot for it, and of course we've got... It has hit June, so it's time to put the advertising campaign out for Splash Mine. Finally, I'm going to set it to 3 weeks this time. I'm feeling confident. And I found a good spot. I'm going to go with Raving Rockets. It's pricier than Crazy Cabs, but it's more contained. It's not as wide. I'm going to have to do a heck of a lot of work to get the path to line up with down there. But I think it's a pretty good risk that's worth it. And we'll have a new roller coaster for people to enjoy that isn't going to dynamite blast them off it, possibly. Got Raving Rockets up. Oh, and my campaign for Splash Mine is finished. Let's see. Line still isn't crazy big. We've almost hit our goal with the guests, though. And I just got the junior roller coaster that I got in the very first map. Right now, though, let's focus on, getting the path set from here. That is the big plan. It's costing the slightest amount of money. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. How do I get this into a path that reaches there? I could get rid of this tree, move it. Yeah, let's do that first. Ooh, that costs money, not... Okay, that sucks. Let's get that back in its place. Gotta work quick here. Yeah, dead tree. And set that right, here instead? Yeah, that works for me. And then, get this path to reach. It's gonna be one heck of a climb up, but we'll have a way there, at the very least. Go ahead and get a new bench in. And we're slowly but surely still making money too, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Forgive me for taking away that bench. Alright, but there is now a way up to Raving Rockets. Let's get it open. New roller coaster is up, folks. Go ahead. Give it a try. Have some fun. You don't have to worry about this one being dangerous. Like this thing, I guess. And we have hit our goal of 650 guests. We just need to keep at least as much or more people, keep that number stable, till the end of the year. We have 3 months left to go. We finally got ourselves a new roller coaster, too. I think a lot of people are... money. Yeah, that's fair. Not everyone that comes up here is going to have enough money, are they? So let's price it down a bit. Let's go to 320 instead of 350. Maybe? No? Okay, let's do 250 for this one. Let's keep it a simple, cheap roller coaster. Yeah, there we go. Now people are buying it. Let's keep it under $3 for now. So I'm making some good money with everything else so far. I don't need to price this new coaster ridiculously. Alright, things are looking great so far, ever since our little accident. It looks like we've moved past that and we are thriving pretty well now. I finally got the entertainer I was talking about. I decided to go with the tiger. My options are kind of limited. Panda doesn't seem to make sense. Elephant, maybe. And definitely not a Roman, not out here. So I kind of went with tiger here. I felt like that was the best option I could have gone with for an entertainer out here. Who knows if he's actually going to be grabbing enough attention. I don't know. I mean, it's alright. I think it'll be just fine. Oh, and there's what we like to see. The line for raving rockets has already piled up. Yeah, definitely not as much of a long line for Dynamite Blaster, but that's fine, given the circumstances. Pirate Ship's still doing pretty popularly. Haunted House has kind of dwindled a bit. I can lower the price on that then, I think. Back to $1.20. Go-karts are still super popular too. Ferris wheel is doing fine. Splash Mine, I figured there'd be more people here. Very interesting. Roadworks. It's pretty much dead in the water at this point. What can I say? I called it happening. We have a few more months left, so let's make the best of it. Alright, let's check our park goers' thoughts. Running out of cash is the primary one. I've tried to lower the prices, but I guess it's still... There's just so much to do now. So... The queue for castle cards still hasn't gone down, so that sucks. Splash Mine is great, that's good. Raving Rocket's good value. That's good to see. Raving Rockets is good. I'm not paying that much to go on... Are you kidding? It's literally $1! What, you can't just pay a single dollar to go on a ride like this? Fine. Well, 50 cents then. Will that make you people happy? I don't get what the deal with Roadworks is. It starts off so good and then it just plummets. Popularity, people refusing to pay a single dollar to go on the ride. Even now, 50 cents. People are not wanting to get on it. I don't understand it. But Raving Rockets is definitely holding up its own as we go into August. Now to see if we get anything new and see how well this park thrives. 680 set, we've gotten a lot more people. I think we've definitely nailed our goal. Ooh, we got Dodgems, we got bumper cars. That might be a good attraction for this little corner here. I'd say that's a pretty sound idea. Get us a few bumper cars out here in this little corner. That's been empty for a while. There we go. That's good. Alright, and with a bit more work. And our bumper cars are open for business for anyone who wants to give that a try. Yep, we got a few takers already. Nice. I think we're going into September very soon. Now we just play the waiting game. The goal is nearly here. Just gotta wait a bit. Well, finally got people showing up for Roadworks. For 20 cents. I know that some of you are running out of cash because of everything in the park, but seriously, what is the deal with this? $1.50 isn't fine for you people? You have to be willing to pay 20 cents for a ride like this? That makes no sense. We reach October. Oh my god, a thunderstorm is rolling in this weather? Haven't had it rain the whole second. Oh boy, balloon stuff. Wow, everything just happened all at once here. I definitely think we have reached our goal. Where do we set this balloon stall now? Maybe in the start area? Wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's set it right here next to Roadworks. Try to get it more attention or whatever. Some lovely colors. 90 cents for a balloon. I'm not going to overprice those. Quite a wonderful park, and all of you are showing up. Oh, the umbrellas are starting to pop for the people that did buy them. I don't blame people for not buying umbrellas at all, because this is kind of like a desert dune area. But hey, how close are we to the end? We just entered October. Just a little bit more of a wait, and our goal will be reached. Alright, let's get one more advertising campaign for the park running. This one definitely had its ups and downs. I remember playing this one on my Switch, and I didn't have this much trouble with it. But lo and behold, Year 3 is about to wrap up. We have peaked 700 guests. We're about to hit 730. Our park rating cannot be any better, 825. We've made a good amount of money as well. This darn roller coaster here. It started it all. We keep breaking down. We had a serious accident on our hands, but nonetheless, it hasn't stopped us. We've only gotten better. And there's a balloon. People are buying the balloons. That's great. And the go-karts here have been interesting too, to say the least. I still don't know how I can make the line shorter without cutting the laps from 2 to 1. I don't feel like doing that. Then the whole roadwork situation baffles me too. People are showing up at least, but for 20 cents. I'm gonna see if I can't bump the price up to at least 50. Because I feel like it should be at least worth that much, if not more. And people are backing out. Because of the price. Ridiculous. Fine, take 20 cents. Jeez. And Splash Mine wasn't really as big as, well, the line is pretty lengthy. I guess it's just hard to see. Overall, we're about to reach the end here. This video dragged on a bit. I mean, it did cover the span of 2 years in one. That was the plan here. Next one, we'll see what the next map holds in store for us. As we come closer to our goal here, I appreciate all of you for tuning in today's episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic. We actually managed to battle the debt that we were left in from the last episode. These people are crazy, man. You're all pretty crazy. Running out of cash. If you're running out of cash, then go ahead and leave. It's alright to leave if you're getting low. Castle carts, running out of cash, and Splash Mine was great. So it's great to hear that this is doing its job. I just don't see a line built up for it, which is interesting if it's great. The trials and tribulations of running a park, I'd say we've done it again. The Raving Rockets is a really nice clincher here in the end. This is a really good choice. And there we have it. We have achieved our goal with a value of 119,000. New park scenario in Graphite Group Whitewater Park, so that's a water park. Awesome! So let me go ahead and save here. I appreciate all of you for tuning in, and we're getting more rain. Check out my second channel in the description below if you're interested in any other content I've got over there that isn't game related. Share this video with any people you know, any roller coaster tycoon enthusiasts or friends you know. Go ahead and get the celebration out of the way here. And on that, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay gold, my friends, and bye-bye!